everyone, and welcome to Dynamic Touch. We live in a world where heat training is known as unfamiliar territory, a foreign concept or idea, something seen as impossible to accomplish for 99% of Black women. The 1% of those who have figured out how to heat train share their experiences on YouTube. When I started my heat training experiment, I didn't know how far I would be able to go. I often doubted myself and prayed to Jesus every day for breakthroughs and ideas. I spent hundreds of dollars researching and trying different methods, visiting multiple hair salons, including those not catered to kinky curly hair. I often found myself in spaces where I was the only Black woman, and I had to stand confidently and put myself and my hair out there. Many Caucasian hairstylists were able to experience kinky curly hair for the first time thanks to me. It made me both anxious and sometimes exhausted, but in the end, they learned so much from me about kinky curly four-textured hair, and I learned from them as well. I finally felt that it was possible to replicate the results from my silk press that had started me down this road a couple of years ago. Now it's 2022, and thanks to Jossel's innovation and my adventurous spirit, we have pretty much cracked the heat training code. So what's next? Do I sit here and gloat that I have joined the 1% of women on YouTube who have been able to successfully heat train? No. It's time to normalize heat training. How does one do that? By showing that heat trained hair is more common than you think. Let's start by exposing, allegedly, some of your favorite celebrities. The first celebrity I will be discussing is Miss Reginae Carter. Reginae Carter is the daughter of rapper Lil Wayne and reality TV star Toya Johnson. She currently works as a co-host on the digital series Social Society, streaming on the All Black network. She often wears her hair in sleek ponytails, which requires your hair to be flat ironed in order to obtain. She frequently wears a lot of wigs and weaves, and although she wears the occasional lace front, most of the time she uses her natural hair for leave out. She often does advertisements with Miel Organics, where she showcases her natural hair pattern and texture. Although she might naturally have 3 textured hair, she still has a lot of changes to her curl pattern, especially in the front of her hair, where she probably uses the most heat. There was a controversy accusing her hair of being damaged when all the viewers were viewing was heat-trained hair. Yes, women with looser patterns can be heat-trained as well. Although she chooses to wear her natural hair short, I am positive that if she wanted to, she could grow her hair long, as often showcased in her childhood. For now, she chooses to rock her shoulder-length tresses. She is also enjoying her loosened curl pattern. With that all being said, I would consider the beautiful Reginae Carter to be a heat-trained natural. Next up on the chopping block, we have Miss Jordyn Woods. Jordyn Woods is a 24-year-old young woman who owns several businesses, including her weight loss app, First Place. Jordyn wears a lot of hair pieces, braids, weaves, wigs, but also she wears her natural hair straight for the majority of the time. She straightens her hair to achieve the sleek ponytail look that is so popular nowadays.
What's up? Curly, super thick hair. It's like there's no such thing as a wash and go. This ponytail, I think they work well on me. The process for me to get a pony is not going to be the process for somebody that just has naturally straight hair. A pony is a process. When I was going on the Red Table Talk, the last thing I was thinking about was, what am I going to wear? Or what am I going to look like? Like, I was like, so last minute, I called Mariam. I'm like, sis, I really need you. We pulled together a look so quick. I think we did a ponytail in about 20 minutes. Literally. Didn't even straighten my hair fully. I was doing my makeup while she was doing the ponytail. A lot of you really loved that look, but you don't realize that it was thrown together in about 20 minutes. Okay, so this sections where we do the pony in sections. Mm-hmm. It gives you a minor facelift. Okay, let me turn my phone on silent. A pony just works with any look. I love to switch my hair so much because I feel like my hair is my identity, but it also isn't. I feel like it's a struggle because as a woman, you feel like your hair is your identity, but also your hair doesn't define you. But for me, it's just my way of expressing myself. Or if I feel like, I feel a little stagnant or I feel a little bored, I'm constantly reinventing myself with just changing my hairstyle. When you have curly hair, you can't use water-based products because then your hair just turns curly after you straightened it to get a sleek ponytail. So
this is a wax-based product.
So we just started taking a bundle right now. I got it from the beauty supply.
We're wrapping it around.
And we're wrapping it around. For a pony, you don't really even have to use the craziest of quality hair. I like to use human hair because then I could put heat on it, but you can use synthetic hair or whatever. All that work just for a sleek look. We're real. We're regular. We're on regular-ish. This is cute. And we just pinned it in. So we finally installed the ponytail. Let me know if you recreate this look. But yeah, stay tuned for next week. We're going to lay these baby hairs, add some finishing touches, and I can't wait to see you soon.
She wears her shoulder-length natural hair either pinned straight or in soft waves. She never really shows her curl pattern, and I think this is probably due to the multiple textures she might have in her hair due to the amount of heat she uses. Often when she shows off her natural hair in something that mimics her natural curl pattern, it is normally showcased in a braid out or curls created from freshly taking down her braids. If you zoom into the photos where she does have these braid out type curls, you will notice straight pieces of hair at the ends, while her roots have the tightest curl pattern. Despite not having four textured hair, she talks about how she had previously had a love-hate relationship with her natural curls. I appreciate her openness and transparency when it comes to her natural hair pattern and natural hair texture. With all that being said, I would consider her to be a heat-trained natural due to these reasons. Make sure to check out the waitingroomnhb.com if you're interested in beginning your heat training journey. Winter is the perfect time to start, trust me, so you can have a strong foundation before summertime. Summertime comes, the sweating comes, the intense weather comes. That is not the time to start, the best time to start heat training. The best time is right now when it's cold enough that you can learn the processes and then you can know what your plan is going to be in the summer. The waitingroomnhb.com takes the guesswork out of heat training. Remember, I already did that for you. Check out my video on my year-long heat training experiment if you haven't already, where I chopped off all my hair, grew it back while heat training just to prove that heat training was possible and loosening your curl pattern was possible without chemicals. If our prices are a little bit too high for you, don't worry, we got you. We offer affordable monthly payment plans. The Waiting Room NHB is a year-long commitment, okay? It's not a year-long program, it's a year-long commitment with one-on-one guidance, exclusive videos, luxury giveaways where you can win Rev Airs, high-end hair products, high-end hair tools, and so much more. Not interested in heat training? Prefer wigs and weaves or your natural hair? Don't worry, we can help you with that as well. I've grown my hair long with weaves and wigs. Jaso has grown her hair longer than most people with her natural hair. So we can tackle all aspects of hair care. I can't wait to see some of y'all there. I can't wait to talk to you guys on a weekly basis. And unfortunately at this time, we only offer our services to US-based customers. The third lady we will be talking about in this video is Miss Kenya Moore. Kenya Moore is a 51-year-old mother of one. Although she rose to fame on her reality TV show, The Real Housewives of Atlanta, she is known as an all-around entrepreneur and entertainer. She is the creator of the hair care brand Moore Hair Care, which can be found at kenyamorehair.com. Kenya Moore is someone I would personally consider a straight hair natural due to the fact that she wears her hair straight 99% of the time. Most of the time she wears her natural hair, but occasionally she will insert pieces for volume here and there, and rarely she will wear a full wig with either a lace closure attached. And also sometimes she does wear a half wig that is giving like wavy or ombre with leave out with her natural hair left out at the very front. Although she does have a naturally looser curl pattern, her hair has become mostly wavy due to the fact that she is most likely heat trained. For heat trained naturals, the roots will always expose their true curl pattern. As you can see from these photos, her hair has the tightest curl pattern at the roots, while her ends barely have a curl at all. It's more of a soft wave. I remember the time I had an appointment with a hairstylist who had never worked with four-textured hair. She was so excited, and she told me that she had done her research on YouTube to prepare for my appointment. While she was washing my hair, she asked me a question, and I was very surprised to hear this because I wouldn't think that someone who has never worked with four-textured hair would notice something like this. Why are your roots tighter? It seems to tangle more than the rest of your hair, she asked me. This was her first time working with four-textured hair, and it amazed me that she could tell that the curls were heat trained or at least tighter up top. This happened when I was 6 months into my heat training journey, and my curl pattern was way tighter than what it is today. So just remember that you can always tell a heat trained natural's true texture and pattern by the hair closest to the root. I believe that Kenya Moore is the most famous Black woman who wears her hair straight by choice and doesn't get criticized or dragged for it, or accused of self-hate, which is great. This is why I believe that it is highly possible that Kenya Moore is also a heat-trained natural. There are so many other celebrities who I believe might have heat-trained hair as well, but this is all for today. Do you agree with the points I made in the video? Do you disagree with the points I made in the video? Did you find this entertaining, interesting, or educational? What do you think about this video? Let me know down below. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as well. Please follow Jalsa on her Instagram. We have still not activated our giveaway. We are almost there. We're almost there. So make sure to subscribe if you're interested in the giveaway that you guys chose, which was Olaplex. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Bye.